back to my younger days. I had an old...
Is this the truck story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Had an old Chevrolet pickup and it had an exhaust leak, so when I let off the gas it backfired, and apparently a guy that was behind me thought I was shooting at him. So he was in a old beat up truck too, and he started chasing me, and I sped up and he sped up. I sped up more, he sped up more, and we get to a straight stretch and I pass a car that I'd gotten behind. And being the clever person that I was, after he started passing them, I pulled back in front of the car and slammed on my brakes, and he went around me. So we get to the next side road, and I decide I'm going to pull over and turn around. Well, he sees me slowing down, so he just, not even slowing down, just does a U-turn right in the middle of the road and comes at me again. So I take off again. And I have a friend who I'll leave nameless that was with me. And anyway, we make it to the next small town. And when I say small town, there was only a gas station that was there. So we get out of the car, and I tell my friend to go call 911 because I don't know what's going to happen.
Y'all had 911 then?
Well, or call the cops, I'm not sure. Anyway, to call the authorities. Again, I wasn't carrying any kind of way to defend myself. Wasn't carrying a weapon or stun gun or anything. So he goes in, he calls the cops. The guy gets out of his pickup, accuses me of shooting at him. I said, I don't have a gun. Here's a flashlight. Look through my truck. I don't, So he pulls out a 30-30 rifle and points his rifle at me. So I'm getting pretty nervous, scared, intimidated. I was threatened. Does the dog have to be in on this?
Just for a second.
Okay, so to make a long story short, there was a guy named Peanut who was with this other guy. So I get Peanut and I put him in a headlock. And I have him in a headlock and he's right in front of me. And I tell the guy, I said, if you're going to shoot me, fine, then you're going to shoot me and your friend's going to be in the way too. So I was kind of using him as a human shield.